want to know the exact time that trading can start? How much will the Pi coin sell for? What goods can I buy with the Pi coin? Can I make purchases from any location in the world? Will the goods I pay for be sent to me, no matter where I am? What happens if I don't get my purchases from the website? How can I be certain that the vendor won't just receive my transferred Pi and decline to provide it to me? How may the enclosed main net phase benefit me? We will soon answer all of these queries. Pay attention. Are you just seeing my video for the first time? Kindly subscribe to get more exciting updates from me whenever I post my next video. To all my subscribers, I want to take out this time to appreciate you for staying true to this channel. Check my video description and follow me on Twitter as well by clicking the link. Now, without taking much of you watching time, let's dive straight into video. I have no doubts. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where or with whom they can trade their Pi in exchange for goods or services. You don't need to explore any farther as of the time this video was being recorded, because Pi marketplaces are available and we can now purchase the things we want. Let me answer a few equally crucial questions before I reveal to you the precise day when marketplaces will start to operate. Many people are wondering what price we will be trading on these platforms. Pi marketplaces will be active shortly, but they won't be in charge of choosing the prices of the thousands of items that pioneers can buy. The sellers will establish the prices, so you must be aware of the value of the thing you plan to buy before agreeing to pay the price that has been set for it. I prepared a video where I talked about the value and price of Pis. I'll create another video to go into more detail on this quality. What else might I be able to purchase with a Pi coin is the following query. Unbelievable as it may seem, a Pi coin can be used to pay for a range of goods. Additionally, over time, vendors will add more products to these markets. But you will be able to buy things like clothes, shoes, watches, food, gadgets for computers and phones, household goods, and a variety of other things. But if the things you're looking for aren't yet available, don't worry. It will be included soon as more sellers sign up for the marketplaces. I'll add that I'm not aware of any vendors right now that are willing to offer cars or expensive vehicles for sale. I just have this opinion. I'm not saying it can't be done. Just a suggestion that it might not be now. Can I buy from any place in the world? Is a crucial question that pioneers regularly ask. People who are interested in selling things have registered with numerous online marketplaces and declared their interest. First, I advise you to use one of these sites to look for local sellers and make purchases from them. You can still purchase from them if you are unable to find any, or if the item is being sold by a seller outside of your region or nation. Sellers will have the option to specify that buyers must pay for delivery in Pi, which makes this possible. So, sure, that's the solution. Pi coin allows you to shop from anywhere in the world, and no matter where you are, you will receive your purchases. The only condition is that you agree to cover the cost of shipping. The question of whether or not you can receive the item you paid for has thus been resolved. What happens if I don't receive my item from the seller is another crucial concern. One of the reasons the marketplaces are taking so long to debut is that the Pi, SDK, and APIs have to be properly developed. Pay close attention, please. I'll make an effort to keep it as simple as I can. The marketplaces will be configured so that the initial transaction must be completed by both the buyer and the vendor. I'll illustrate using this example. Let's say a customer enters the marketplace website and discovers a product they like. Orders are placed by customers for the desired item or things. The buyer will be given the choice of shipping throughout this procedure. Therefore, if the seller is far away, the customer must choose the shipment option and consent to shipping costs. The right shipping address will subsequently be provided by the customer. When a customer completes his order and moves on to payment, he must register on the marketplace website or just complete the payment form in order to connect his Pi wallet. The buyer approves the price of the item or products as well as the cost of shipping after linking to the wallet. Now, the customer will pay the predetermined sum in Pi. The Pi will be kept in escrow till this money has been received, and the seller will be informed of the purchase information. In order to meet the shipment deadline, the seller will start processing the order request right away and ship it to the buyer. When the seller ships the item, they will mark it as shipped on the platform and send the customer a notification with the appropriate tracking details. When receiving the items from the vendor, he or she is required to inspect them and ensure that they are in good shape. The Pi held in the escrow account is released to the buyer once the buyer acknowledges this on the platform. I'll define an escrow account for the duration of this video and your complete understanding of the previous explanation. The purpose of an escrow account is to store money while two or more parties carry out a transaction. This indicates that a trustworthy third party will hold the money in a trust account. The money will be given to the merchant once they've completed the escrow contract. The buyer receives a refund of their money if the seller is unable to fulfill their duty. I hope the explanation makes what I just said more understandable, but before I go any further, I must warn you. If these marketplaces offer an escrow option for such transactions, please study their policies as carefully as you can. My gut tells me that certain marketplaces might not offer this option exactly as indicated, but they might have their own adaptation or method for handling these kinds of transactions. Keep in mind that neither the marketplace proprietors nor the core team will assume liability for any Pi lost via a botched sale. It is highly recommended that you review their policies to find the one that best meets your needs. Knowing your alternatives will provide you peace of mind that the vendor won't just get a credit and the things won't be transported. To give you an idea of what to expect, I'll create a movie demonstrating some of the marketplaces where I've studied their regulations. I'll also show off a couple of marketplace platforms that have an escrow feature built into their transaction guidelines. You're about to see the good stuff if you've watched this far in the video. I'll demonstrate for you how to profit as soon as the markets are open for business. The method I'll outline is lawful for buyers. In other words, the tactic does not violate the core team rule against exchanging or selling your Pi coin for money. So if you want to learn exactly how to do this and have a few $1 million in your pocket when the market opens, stay tuned. All pioneers who have successfully completed KYC, migrated their Pi to mainnet, and transferred their Pi to available balance will be able to use the marketplaces, as I mentioned in the video. Keep an eye on this space if you've finished your KYC and transferred your Pi, because I'll be posting advice on how to use utilities more effectively to increase your income. If you have not already subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do so, because I will be posting these tips here. Right now is the best moment to subscribe ever. Thumbs up and press the notification button. Do not forget to like the video and share it if you enjoyed it. Remember to follow me on Twitter. I sincerely hope you found this video beneficial, and I kindly ask that you spread the word about it so that others can also take advantage of it. Up until my next video, keep digging.